You always had a bit of drama in you, even as a child.
Yes.
Explain to us the story of what happened to you and your babysitter.
I was a very dramatic child. I was very upset one time. My mum swapped babysitters to, you know, we used to have, loved my babysitters so much. And we got this older lady, suddenly was our babysitter for some reason, and I threw down because I wanted Talia back so bad. Talia was like a high school student and so cool and fun. Didn't want this mean lady babysitter. Anyways, she told me to go have a bath. I was like, no. We got into a bit of a fight about that. And then I thought in my head, well, I'll show you. And so I went and got ketchup, like tomato sauce, and a kitchen knife, and I lay on the tiles, naked, covered in tomato sauce and ketchup, and waited till she found me. And she was an older lady, like she was, you know, probably definitely in her 70s, so it was probably not smart to... Older, I said, not old.
Yeah. Older than the previous sitter.
Older than the previous babysitter.
Yes.
And
how long did you have to wait?
Like 45 minutes. By the way, she really should have come and checked on me sooner. I could have been drowning in that bath. But anyways, I was committed. I stayed in character the whole time, played dead, and it was so worth it. The reaction was...
And what did she do? What did she do?
Oh, she freaked out.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I never saw her again.
What was the first job you booked?
I was in the background of a Hooters commercial.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
A Hulu's commercial?
Hooters. You know, like the
Hooters.
restaurant?
The accent sometimes I get.
Hooters.
There, now I get it.
Beyonce, Stevie Nicks, Cher. I'm just gonna say Mary J.
Blige?
Blige?
You don't know Mary J. Blige?
It's okay. Okay.
Everyone breathe.
Because you are one of the most beautiful women in the world, and that is just...
I am, aren't I?
Oh,
Yes.
Got them with the girls to pray, where all the bad bitches come out to play with a hit, kick, and a knee in the dick. Come see our movie, it's gonna be sick.
We kind of assume they appeal to kind of nerdy boys, essentially.
Yeah.
And you kind of forget there are lots of nerdy women out there who like these films.
Yeah. I think everyone's got their inner nerd.
Yeah,
You know?
well, you are a proper nerd, aren't you?
I mean, when it comes to Harry Potter, I'm a massive nerd.
We know that because you posted this picture. Is this your 12th or... You're about 12 or 13 here. This is Margot Robbie. Look how uncool. Hardback Harry Potter. Ooh,
know you're a real
so
fan.
fancy.
So fancy. Do you know what's particularly pathetic about this picture? A couple things, really. Number one...
I'll let you point them out.
Number one, it's my birthday. That's how I chose to spend my birthday.
Oh, yay!
What was in the cup?
Number two, I'm drinking tea. Number three, I'm wearing glasses even though I don't need glasses. I lied to the optometrist because I wanted to have glasses like Harry Potter.
Now, Daniel, I think you were you a Harry Potter fan or not?
I love Harry Potter, but I just didn't get around to reading the last one.
Okay, so...
What?
I had stuff to do, man. I don't know what happened. I was just like, oh, I'll do it later, and then...
Are you kidding me? So you've read 1 to 6 and you haven't read the 7th?
Yeah, I don't know
Are
what
you
happened.
actually kidding?
Couldn't bear for it to end.
I'm like not going to be able to sleep tonight worrying about it.
Life is a game, you know what I mean? So, I just like, it's just, you keep it on the edge, you know what I mean?
This is insane to me. Do you know another fun fact? My husband...
This is your thing. This is
fascinating.
This is your thing.
I can go on about this forever.
I'm so sorry I brought this up. I've no one else to blame. No, Margot, tell us.
Sorry, I'll stop hijacking the show after this.
No, go.
Because I'm not here to actually publicise Harry Potter. That's great. My husband is in the Harry Potter movies. I know. I was like, had you told me sooner, we would have been married very quickly. But he was an extra. He was like, when he was a little kid, he's like one of the Slytherin extras. And you know when Draco like pushes some kids out of the way to see Buckbeak in the 3rd book?
Yeah.
He pushes my husband out of the way. I had a very strong Australian accent.
It was too Australian for
Too
Neighbours?
Too Australian for Neighbours. They had a dialect coach come in to make me sound less Australian for the most Australian TV show ever.
Can you do it? What's a too Australian accent?
It was very like, oh, how's it going? Like, just not nice on the ear. And they tried to round it out. They're like, you're so nasal. We need to just round that out.
What is my favourite book series ever? A, The Twilight Saga. B, 50 Shades.
see Harry Potter.
It's Harry Potter.
I know, I was too easy that
Too
one.
easy. You knew it was going to be too easy.
Yeah.
What house are you in?
Do you know, I did... it's a bit of a raw point for me, but I did the test on the Pottermore website, which is the legit one, and I'm actually in Hufflepuff. And I was really upset about that to begin with, but then I read why, and actually I think, yeah, that makes sense.
Why?
Hufflepuffs are actually very loyal friends and very hardworking people.
That makes sense.
I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I know that's not like super niche or anything.
Harry Potter?
Have you heard of?
Have you heard of Harry?
But like on a level that I think would surprise people and
Like how deep does it
alarm
go?
people. I listen to the CDs when I fall asleep every night.
What?
Yep.
Gryffindor?
I am in Gryffindor. I also play
listen
Hogwarts Legacy.
to
The audiobooks, the Stephen Fry audiobooks on
You
CD.
were with Stephen Fry?
Yeah.
I did the other guy.
No, I don't like what's his something Dale. I listen to Jim Dale when I have to listen to it on my phone, but the Stephen Fry for me is nothing against Jim Dale. I'm Academy Award nominated actress and Australia's sweetheart, Margot Robbie. I love special effects makeup, and right now I'm going to show you a few things I've learned over my years in Hollywood. First, it's possible to completely change a person's face. In my new movie, I had to wear a prosthetic nose. Fake teeth are also a huge part of special effects. I'll put some on to show you. Oh my. Next up, we have some white makeup. You can use this to do Queen Elizabeth or the clown I dated for a few months when I joined the circus. It's like I said to Leo on the set of Wolf of Wall Street, paint my face like one of your French girls. He didn't laugh. Now, sometimes we use makeup to create injuries. Like a big bruise, I can give myself a bruise right now on my face. I have it in my mouth. This reminds me of the bruises seen on Nancy Kerrigan's knee in I, Tonya. Ellen. And you can use red lipstick to make the cut. But just like regular makeup, it's important to set it all with a good amount of powder. Look, I look amazing. Sorry.
Hey, reset. You're the best.
Yeah, girl, she got the glove.
Oh, no.
You want it traced or freehand?
Freehand.
Freehand. Here goes.
Here we go. You want me to roll?
Like that size? Like that?
Sure. All right, that's good enough.
Created an open VDB. Open VDB is, I'm sorry.
What's so funny, Margot? It's just the name of the
Open
software.
I don't know why it sounds so sexual to me.
Get it together.
Open. This is so immature. Open VDB is available as open source. OpenVDB is available as open source software and provides a powerful tool set to process.
See, that's funny to me.
And manipulate the voxels, okay? To manipulate the voxels.
It's all about.
I understand that there is a history between you and John.
John who? John
There is a backstory between the two of them. Do you mind telling the history that you have with John Cena?
Yes, so actually, John, I think I said this to you when we first met, but I I watched WWE when I was growing up, when I was a kid. I loved The Undertaker. And then obviously when I was a teenager, I kind of stopped watching. But then as a late teen, early 20s, I had a boyfriend who was obsessed with John Cena, so much so that he dressed as John Cena for his 21st birthday and had a cardboard cutout of John Cena in his bedroom. So I slept in a room for 2 years with a life-size cardboard cutout of John Cena in the room. And
Really?
yes, and sometimes I'd wake up in the middle of the night and be like, and then I was like, oh, it's just John Cena, it's okay. And it was, I remember thinking, I wonder if now that I'm going to work with John Cena, like, should I tell him this or is that going to be weird? And I thought, I'm just going to keep that to myself. I'm not going to tell him that'd be a weird way to start our working relationship and friendship. And then 5 seconds into meeting him, I was like, I used to sleep in a room with a life-size cutout of you. But now I know that there's very little to weird out this guy.
I think it would be weird as a...
Hey Nick, what's up? Thank you so much for picking me. Margot, you're screwed. I'm so bad. I'm so scared. Okay, so the first word I'm gonna say is Vegas, baby.
Okay, first word there from Cara Delevingne. Vegas, baby. I mean, you're really trying to control that breathing.
I'm really trying to
What happened in Vegas? What's she referring to?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
No,
I
it
can't
doesn't.
reveal.
No,
It's a wild time, though.
Okay, so what happened? 126. We're on a 126.
I can't say.
Oh my god. 133.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Okay, so you definitely can't say.
Definitely can't say.
Okay, Cara, thank you for that one.
Tamara said, I don't care what anyone says, Margot Robbie has been absolutely owning cinema for the past few years, and that's a fact.
That is a fact. That is an absolute fact that's written on paper with ink in our Constitution, which makes it very real. Thank you for acknowledging it. I'm not done. I'm not done, Margaret. Let me just have another moment about how much this is a fact.
And thank you so much for the pictures that you added. I remember doing Jason. That was my first Halloween in America, and I didn't get like the dress slutty note. I went out with like my mask and my jumpsuit and like a machete, and yeah. It was snowing. I was like, surely everyone's gonna rug up. It's so cold. I was in New York. Yeah, and I got out and everyone was like in lingerie, and I was like, oh, wow. The skate choreographer we had, Sarah Kawahara, who's incredible, was never sympathetic to when I fell. She was like, come on, get up, let's go, let's go, let's go. But then the one time I had a huge fall, she like came over and was like, that was a real skater fall. You can have a minute. And I was like, tears streaming down my face. I was like, okay.
The picture of you as a Harry Potter fan, that was me as a child as
That
well.
is mortifying. I have had so many messages and I'm like, this is horrible.
Did you wear them to school with glasses?
Yes, I wore them all the time.
I
I didn't need glasses. I don't know if that was clear, but I did not need glasses at all.
You worked with the Harry Potter director. Were you not trying to persuade him to get a role in Fantastic Beasts? Or
I went to visit the Fantastic Beasts set under the pretense I was like, David, I just want to come say hi. And a lot of my friends that worked on the Tarzan film, like crew members, were also working on Fantastic Beasts. So I was like, I'm coming to say hi to everyone. I was like, so tell me what's happening in this script. They're like, no, it's confidential. I was like,
Did you try and sneak on as an extra?
I was trying to get in the background of the show, like, hi guys. I love that. Live action tweeting. They have that as well. I think I need to tweet how insanely cool this place is. Is that the technical term? I tweet? To tweet? I don't know. There it is! Oh my god, that's me. At Margot Robbie, 23 seconds ago. I'm moving into the Esquire apartment. I wish. I like this question.
I don't like this question.
Hi Margot, did Alex give you any presents for your birthday?
I forgot.
No, he didn't.
I
He forgot it was my birthday.
Margot's birthday.
Worst husband.
I celebrate every day as if every day was your birthday. That's why I wake up every morning and I go, Margot, today is your day. So it's
good save.
They're all your birthdays.
Thanks. Is there someone you look up to? I look up to Alex.
Thank you.
Because Alex is really tall, and whenever we talk, I get like
you mean
sore
literally
neck.
you look up?
I literally have to look up so far.
Okay,
Is there someone
that's
you look
less
up to?
exciting than. No, I look down on you.